Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be solving the equation 3 to the power of the square root of a plus the square root of a is equal to 30. So, to find the value of a here, what I'm going to do is let the variable x equal to the square root of a. This is just so that we can simplify this a little bit. So now, if I put in x in place of the square root of a, I have 3 to the power of x plus x is equal to 30. Now from here, I'm going to subtract x on both sides. So I get 3 to the power of x is equal to 30 minus x. Now, what I'm going to do is divide both sides by 3 to the power of x. So now these two cancel out to get 1, and I'm left with 30 minus x over 3 to the power of x is equal to 1. Now from here, 1 over 3 to the power of x is the same thing as 3 to the power of negative x. So I have 3 to the power of negative x times 30 minus x is equal to 1. From here, I'm going to multiply both sides by 3 to the power of 30. So I have 3 to the power of 30 times 3 to the power of negative x times 30 minus x is equal to 3 to the power of 30. And let me just move 3 to the power of 30 to the left-hand side. So now I have 3 to the power of 30 is equal to 3 to the power of 30 times 3 to the power of negative x times 30 minus x. Now, if I have something in the form a to the power of m times a to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m plus n, meaning the 30 and the negative x can add up. So now I get 3 to the power of 30 minus x times 30 minus x. Now I'm going to multiply both sides by ln of 3. So I have 3 to the power of 30 times ln of 3 is equal to 3 to the power of 30 minus x times ln of 3 times 30 minus x. Sorry, times, 30 minus x. Now what I'm going to do for 3 to the power of 30 minus x is, well, if I have something in the form e to the power of ln of a, this is equal to a. So this means that if I have something in the form e to the power of ln of 3, this is going to equal 3. So 3 to the power of 30 minus x, I'm going to rewrite as e to the power of ln of 3, which is the value of 3, to the power of 30 minus x. And now, remember, a to the power of m to the power of n is equal to a to the power of m times n. So the ln 3 and 30 minus x multiply. So now I get 3 to the power of 30 times ln 3 is equal to e to the power of ln 3 times 30 minus x. Now, I'm going to be using something known as the W-Lambert function. And if you guys don't know what the W-Lambert function is it states that if I take the W of something with the form a times e to the power of a, this is equal to a. So, let me rearrange this real quick as 30 minus x times ln 3 times e to the power of ln 3 of 30 minus x. And now, if I take the w of both sides, I have w of 3 to the power of 30 times ln 3 is equal to w of 30 minus x times ln 3 times e to the power of ln 3 times 30 minus x. Now notice how we have a, which is 30 minus x times ln 3, this is a, times e to the power of a again. This is supposed to be ln of 3. So this means that this follows the W-Lambert function, meaning the w of this is just going to equal a, which in this case is 30 minus x times ln 3. So now I have w of 3 to the power of 30 times ln 3 is equal to 30 minus x times ln 3. Now for my left-hand side, I'm going to rewrite this as 3 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 27 times ln 3. And let me actually put that on the right-hand side. So I have w of 3 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 27 times ln of 3, which is equal to the w of 27 times ln 3 times 3 to the power of 27, which is equal to the w of 27 times ln 3 times e to the power of 27 times ln 3, which in this case is just 27 ln 3. So I get 30 minus x times ln 3 is equal to 27 times ln 3. Now these two cancel out, so I'm left with 30 minus x is equal to 27. So now if I add x on both sides, I get 30 is equal to 27 plus x. And now finally, if I subtract 27 on both sides, I get x is equal to 30 minus 27, which is 3. So this is the value of x here. And what you can do is you can plug this in here and check. 3 to the power square root of 3 plus square root of 3, is that equal to 30? You can check. So thank you guys for watching.